Greedy big meat. My next guest spent some time working at a meat packing plant and knows how meat gets from the ranch to your table and how that affects the price you pay.
So here comes 1,500 pounds of sweet meat.
Is this the loin?
Yep, that's the loin. How about some short ribs next?
How about some short ribs?
So they go straight in the smokehouse after this.
Right.
Do you prefer the sweet meat or the regular meat?
I like the sweet.
So much meat.
That's from his show Dirty Jobs on Discovery Plus, and he's also the author of How America Works on Fox Business Network, and CEO Mike Rowe works, and he has a #1 song too, Santa's Got a Dirty Job. It's topping the charts right now. Mike Rowe joins me. So Mike, I've been in media my whole life. I've never been to a meat processing plant like you have, but I know at least that you got transportation costs, you have feed costs, you have labor costs. It's not a bunch of greedy meat executives thinking about how they're gonna price fix my ribeye, is it?
Probably not. Look, one of the first goals of Dirty Jobs was to simply remind Americans of where their food comes from.
Yeah.
There's not a meat tree in the backyard, right? All the things you just mentioned matter. And look, the politics of this thing are pretty self-evident, but when you really boil it down, when you're in a situation like this, my buddies on the left will typically point to greed as the reason, and my friends on the right will typically point to laziness in the human condition, at least when you're talking about the labor shortage. And make no mistake, the shortage of labor is impacting the price of meat, the price of gas, the price of everything. All of this stuff is connected, and I don't think Jen has much left, really. I mean, if you don't blame greed, then you have to assume the responsibility that the policies you've put in place have fostered a level of dependency among the proletariat that's not exactly in keeping with your capitalistic virtues.
So I guess maybe because she might order a filet at a Georgetown steakhouse that costs $65, people that drive these rigs and work in these butcher shops, they don't like people like that telling them that, this is the reason, that's the reason. I think they know a little bit more about supply and demand than the White House. Now, I want to talk to you about some video we saw this week. This is Kamala Harris, our vice president, and she now wants to be in charge of overseeing the implementation of electric car charging stations across the country. Now, that's not something I would necessarily want to be in charge of, because when the federal government says, what, we're going to put 500,000 car charging stations all over America, I just feel like something's going to go wrong. Here she is.
What could possibly
go wrong? Here she is. We're going to get a little taste of what this is going to go like. Listen, Mike.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we are.
That's it.
And there's no sound or fume.
They're
All of us who are used to,
every morning
filling our tank, you usually can smell it and you can hear it. You can hear the guzzling sound.
Right.
None of that.
No fumes, Mike.
No guzzling sound,
no
Jesse.
Guzzling.
Now with less guzzling. No, look, not to bring it all back to me, but I kind of gotta. The point of Dirty Jobs, along with reminding people of where their food came from, was to help remind people where their energy came from. And look, what I'm going to tell you right now is so basic and so fundamental and so understood among people in the energy business, but so completely shocking to millions of Americans. And that is this. The electricity that powers that car that she's plugging in is being generated by a turbine. That turbine is spinning somewhere, I don't know where, but the odds are very, 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 very high that the turbine is being powered by natural gas, oil, or coal. Our electricity is tied to our fossil fuels. And if we can just get some of these basic things lodged in our head, then we can start to see the futility of simply solving one problem with no regard for the unintended consequences that are sure to follow.
It's a shell game. Well mapped out. Mike Rowe, you'd think he was, inhaling fumes, but he's not. He's just like that, because that's who he is.
I was just guzzling. Yes.
Guzzling.
I was just guzzling.
No guzzling. All right. Thank you, Mike, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.